Hello, I'm Yellow. We return to The Sims Freeplay. Let's waste no time. Kick things off. Last time I think we're doing the Love Island quest and... Oh yeah, D-Battery has a crush on the pirate dude. Also, we're retraining Professionally Offended in Witchcraft. She got a Clouded Crystal. Okay, you're still good, so go again. What level are you now? She's still level 2. Alright, that's okay. I did do a super duper quick check-in yesterday. There's a politics competition going on at the center. Hopefully Alexa brings home the gold. Alright, these two you need to eat. And also for the last competition, I forgot what it was, but we got second place. So we got 1 life point out of that. I mean, better than nothing. Let's go check on D-Battery first. After using the bathroom mirror to practice casual conversation, your teen is feeling confident. So confident, in fact, that D-Battery is ready to speak to the pirate again. They even thought of an icebreaker to begin a conversation with. Get your teen to ask the pirate about his journal. Alright, where is the pirate guy? Ask about journal. And we can skip it. The pirate says the journal is a family heirloom, containing maps, riddles, and clues leading to the secret location of buried treasures. Right now, he's using it to find something called the Ancient Goddess. Exciting! D-Battery wants to have a look. Oh, he said no. The pirate says he's stuck on the first riddle. It goes like this. A man with a heart of stone ponders upon his stony throne, surrounded by knights and kings alike. The clue is the color he most likes. Take a look around the park and see if you could solve the mystery. Once you find the answer, tell the pirate. If you have trouble solving the riddle, don't worry, it's multiple choice. Oh, wait, do it. Oh, you don't even choose? Oh, you could search for clues over here. It's just vomit in front of there. Alright, let's check on... Let's... Hold on, let's cue these guys to finish their mambo. Because that's a long animation. Alright, yeah, you guys do that. Where is Duo? Taking the hard look? Duo looks at themselves in the mirror, and what looks back is a green-eyed monster of jealousy. A transformation that occurred after a single date with Preem. This is no way to be, Duo thinks. What's that? LJ Silva has an announcement. 4 hours. This quest sucks. We have the points, though. We could skip it. It's been an incredible journey, but now it's time for Preem to decide who she will give the rose cupcake to and be her partner on the private island. LJ Silva looks at your sim. Please step forward and see if Preem has a rose cupcake for you. Approach Preem. For 15 freaking hours. Actually, Duo, your needs are not perfect. Let's remedy that. Alright, 14 hours. We shaved 1 hour off. Incredible. Alright. Are these guys not done? Thank you. What level are you guys? 4 out of 6. Hot steppers. Alright, let's take care of your needs. Alright, you two, go again. Go do that extended mambo. Santa and I Hate No Money can go to work. Hold on, let's start Santa, because one of his... I actually finished his little badge from last time. Now he has to help 2 important Sims. Knock this one out right away. Or not. Wow. Wow, they're making me work for it. Pricks. Alright. Let's check on D battery, searching for clues. My favorite color is the result of mixing blue and red. That'd be purple, of course. Alright, in the meantime, let's get everybody to the commune, take care of them, hit up that cooking grind. Santa finished with that ID badge, let's get on him. I need more people here. This moron has been here like 3 days, I can't help him. I hope he trips on a pea puddle. Oh, of course, you're immune to tripping on a pea puddle. Siri, I don't know why you had to walk away. I'm really tempted to move or, like, get rid of this dining table just because they feel the need to walk away every time after a cooking grind. And believe it or not, that wastes a few seconds. And we're all for min-maxing over here. You know what? We're doing it. They're not gonna have a dining table anymore. We could get D battery on that cooking grind too. Alright, here's a mystery sim. Go help him. That's a lie. It was like, the more expensive a cat or dog is, the more treasure they find. Lies. How is this cat? This cat is happy. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Stop going to sit down. I'd sell the Prius too if I could. Well, you know what? We could have kept the actual table. Yeah, we'll put the table out. They just won't have any chairs. They can't sit there. You know what? They should have thought about that. They were taking advantage of my kindness. Do not mistake my kindness for weakness. Now your legs will be weak because you'll have nowhere to sit. There. Alright, fifth set done. Nice job, crew. I'm trying to think because we have 8 people working on it right now. 9 with D battery, and then we'll get 10 with for rent when we're done with Mambo. We're gonna put her back on this. Siri, I don't know where you're walking to now. You're really annoying me today, Siri. Let's get our roulette. Get our resource spin over here. I got some coins. Let's take those. Because we have to increase our storage over here. Because at least for this room, we need 600 coffee cups, 140 glasses. So we're going to need 750 storage space, at least. We have 650, so let's increase. This brings it to 700. We don't have enough coins to go to 750. Actually, how are we doing on upgrades? Yeah, now we can't upgrade anything further because we don't have access to ticket stubs. I don't think I'm going to try another active career. I think we're going to just... We'll try to cap this one out, but I don't think I'm doing another one. Let's check that cooking grind one more time. Okay, Type C has been promoted to Hail to the Chef, so we got a life point out of that. Which means we have to take him to the resistance base to reset his skill. Alright, so you cook. You can cook. You can cook. Siri, I swear to God, if you walk away one more time. You leave. Siri, get over here. How do I get rid of the car? Can I sell my car back to the dealer? Relocate. Okay, perfect. God, you could have up to 4 cars on a lot. How come we can't give D-Battery the car? Alright, we'll give it to, Santa. Yeah, now there's no car for you to admire, Siri. Sorry, you caused this. I didn't choose to delete the car. You did. That was Detroit Become Human. I didn't choose to do all this stuff and betray my own kind. You did. Alright, thank you Facebook for the reset. I'm fully convinced by the end of this LP we will still not have completed fashion. Very nice, crew. That was a fast cooking grind. Yeah, you're gonna go over there. We reset your skills so you can get the extra life point out of it. Who's giving me that they can't get there? Don't lie. Alright, before we continue, could everybody please clean up? Just go around, tidy the place up. Actually, let me zoom this in a little bit. Listen, we also have to be tidy. We can let it get a little out of hand, but we have to take care of it. I was also reading that apparently if there's too many of these dishes on a lot, your game can just, like, refuse to work. So, we do not want to lose our progress. And it actually reminds me I should back up this save. I haven't backed up in a while. Oh, now they'll sit on the couch? I see you, Siri. How many? We have 7 points. I wonder, can we skip anything now? 7. Yours is gonna cost 14, right? Yeah. How far are we on this? 60 on that. 82, okay. So, the only thing is, I'm debating on skipping this, but I'm also thinking maybe we shouldn't because we're probably going to need these points for our next discovery quest. So it might be better to hold them. I mean, realistically, am I going to be spending anything? 100 points on anything? Nice job, guys. Because maybe we should just, like, spend the points. I mean, why hold 100? Alright, you know what, then? Yeah, decided. Because we're trying to speedrun this. Hopefully we don't need to spend life points for anything major. Maybe we'll choose to not dip below, like, 20. But we're gonna skip on... We're gonna skip on Duo. Preem leans forward and hands your sim a rose cupcake. I have loved our time together. You've been caring, considerate, and compassionate, she says. But what Preem has said is not entirely true, thinks Duo. There was seething jealousy, the whole spying thing. Really, it is Brian and the wizard who have been considerate and compassionate. Your sim has an idea. Give the wizard a cupcake. Duo hands a rose cupcake to Wizard Wickham. The wizard has been a great sounding... It's been a great sounding board and reality checker to your sim. Then there's Brian. Give him a cupcake. Look how considerate we are. Duo hands a rose cupcake to Brian. Brian has been so supportive and non-competitive. Gee, Brian is great. Looks like LJ Silva has something to say. Another 14 hours. What a true act of selflessness. For the first time in the history of Love and Treasure, a winner has shown that the pursuit of love does not always have to be a competition. To thank this sim, I would love to offer Love and Treasure's unconditional access to the private island. Every sim accept LJ's offer. Look at that. Your sim steps up to LJ. Before I give you the keys to the island, says LJ, you should know that the production crew will be dismantling the house for our new series, Nautical or Nice. Oh well, thinks your sim. Time for a sim to leave the private island. Alright, done with that god-awful quest. How many life points did we spend on that? Holy moly. You know what, I'm gonna look it up and I will put it on screen right now. Because I'm really curious. Congratulations, from sailing to navigating, horse riding to treasure hunting, your sim has acquitted themselves admirably. Congratulations, you've earned the private island and island villa. Build the island villa and the private island now. And that is our discovery quest. So, let me just see. Oh, we get it for free. Island villa or private island? Well, it'll probably be... What's this? Oh, there's nothing here. Yeah, but wouldn't it be better if it's free, especially to... I mean, they freaking better give it to me for free after all the life points I spent. Yeah, you could have this, and then you could demolish it if you want. Yeah, we'll do that. The only thing is we're going to wait for our level up to do that. Because we'll need that for our requirement. So then, let's level up our battle pass. And the awesome Angles pack. Great. Actually, will that not matter if I build that house? You know what? Hold on. Let's get on D battery. Let's skip what we can. Shoot, I don't think we're going to finish it today. We're not even there. That's it, purple. Get your sim to joke around with the pirate. Did you see that? The pirate just kissed your teen on the cheek. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, we skipped it. Not only is your teen getting a crush on the pirate, but I think he's falling for your teen as well. Get your teen to talk to with one of their friends about what just happened. You don't have any friends. You can tell your mother about it. She's probably not going to be happy. Here, go, talk about the pirate. 9 hours. God. Now that D-Battery has finished telling their mother about the sneaky kiss from the pirate, it's time to get back to solving the mystery of the ancient goddess. The pirate is somewhere in town. Go find him. Would he be at the restaurant? No. Yeah, we've yet to clean this place up. You know what, Cortana? Nah, you know what? Android Auto. Since your shift sucks, why don't you... Where is he? Why don't you clean this up? Then we could... Oh, we could get everybody on this. So you know what? Who else has a long-ass shift? Lightning cable, you're already partially through it. No money. Come here. Alright, let's, you know what, Siri, come here. Especially Siri, you pissed me off today, Siri. Yeah, you get the long one. D-Battery, go home. Oh, okay. I did not want that, but... So it's just the one guy? Alright. Can we upgrade the storage? Yeah, we can. Alright, so now we have enough storage space so we can upgrade that, that room. I'm thinking we get rid of all our popcorns. We don't need it. Because we have to fill out on these. We could even sell these, but we'll hold them. Alright, here, go help that one. Okay, real talk. Where the heck is this pirate? Unless is he on the island? They lied to me. They should have specified he was on the island. There he is, near the crossroads at the horse stables. Get your teenage sim to say hi. Hello, sailor. Okay, there's the horse that's been neglected. Oh my god, controlling the camera in this game sucks. He's trying to solve a riddle that will lead to a secret password. Once he has the password, he'll be able to find the ancient goddess. In the place of everlasting winter, kindling lies dormant. As the fire ignites and the room fills with light, the lost page shall appear where the elephant's trunk is raised day and night. Upon this page, the most ancient password will allow the goddess to finally rise. Solve the riddle and share it with the pirate. If you get stumped, try guessing. Everlasting winter. Elephant's trunk. Is that one of our, oops, sorry. One of the statues? Well, if it's like the last one, then it's something here, right? In the place of everlasting winter. I don't think we have a place of everlasting winter here. Alright, go. I think it's QWERTY. That one's just screaming to me. The pirate considers your sim's answer before thumbling through pages of his journal. Finally looks up and informs your sim that the password didn't work. And they ate my life points for that? We're looking it up. I don't care. We're cheating. Life points are on the line here. So apparently you need the snow park. And then you would find it over there. The password is admin. Congratulations, you solved the second riddle. You're 18 to dance with the pirate. And we've dipped below 20. I like how there's just a random super toddler over here. Uh-oh. The pirate looks upset about something. I wonder why he's crying. Ask him what's wrong. Pirate looks out to the sea wistfully, talking of his life and the generations before him living on the sea. Turning back to your sim, he says it would be foolish of him to believe he could ever make a home in the Iron Curtain. Your sim doesn't want him to leave. Quick, convince him to stay. Please stay. Despite all their sweet nothings, your sim whispers in his ear, along with the promise of meeting their parents. The pirate knows he must go. But not before he shares the discovery of the ancient goddess near the public beach in the island. Go check it out. Ooh, this is where the revolution starts. D-Battery wants to escape to meet his pirate boyfriend. There it is! Wow, it's gonna be spectacular! And look, the pirate left a message there for your teen. I have a surprise for you. Come meet me in the park. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Oh my god. Ooh, wait. What is this? The ancient goddess gives your sims a chance of earning bonus hobby skill after any hobby interaction. Earn gold, rubies, and emeralds by trading resources with the captain of the pirate ship. Okay, so that's really only for leveling up. Granted, that would help a little with the cooking grind. Because we're resetting their skills every time. Okay. Alright, alright. It's doable. I'm mildly irked that I spent 11 life points and they're gone. It wasn't even the right thing. Pirate explains to your sim that he's heading back to the open sea, promising to return as often as he can. Bring with him treasure chests containing everything you need to rebuild the goddess. Your sim talked to him one last time to say farewell. Are you gonna make me skip this? Why is he standing by Benjamin? A wedding? We're getting married? No? Congratulations! You completed the pirate and his goddess quest. Pirate has departed the Iron Curtain, both fulfilled by the amazing time spent with your sim, and saddened by having to follow his calling. Pledging to never forget, he'll return as often as possible with gold rubies and emeralds to help rebuild the goddess to her former glory. And new quest available, The Road to Fame. Explore the world of rich and famous with your teenage sims. Ooh, and we're gonna get famous, we're gonna get a following. But first, long overdue, let's get this level up. Level 24. Life point, we have our sim cap. Build and upgrade this monument to decrease the need. Okay, claim that. Temple of Bliss. And let's see, this is the Road to Fame. I think this is our next progression quest. The mayor says this town is one famous teenager away from becoming the Iron Curtain's #1 hotspot. I'm sorry, Sim Nation's #1 hotspot for celebrities. If you could just get one famous teenager, they'll celebrate Iron Curtain's status by putting up an Iron Curtain sign. Buy some magazines, you need to read up on what it takes to reach stardom. Okay. Yeah, 1 life point rebate. Hell yeah. Simpsons can't do that. Yeah, we have to do another damn discovery quest for a level up. It's annoying. Saved by the spell. Potion brewing hobby. Doing so will allow you to become an architect, give you access to romantic beds, seats, and fairy lights, a luxurious hot tub. Oh god, the Sims community plus hot tubs. Peaceful patio, perfectly romantic makeout couch. Well, someone else is gonna have to be a potion brewer, right? Because, yeah. Now, you know what? Let's start this one. Saved by the spell. The wizard's magic no longer works, and he's trapped outside of his home. Help him return magic to all of the Iron Curtain, and unlock new magical items and activities for his sims. The wizard stands in the park without a magical aura around him. He looks distraught and lost. Talk to him in the park. Oh my god, I thought that was a skip. I'm getting mad at this game. The wizard wants to go home, but his crystal ball doesn't work. It's as though the belief in magic has left the Iron Curtain. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. Sets the crystal on the ground, tells your sim to have a look. Zap! The battery appears at the wizard's cottage, and it looks quite improved. But why can your sim use magic if the wizard can't? Have your sim asked the wizard about magic in the park? Okay. How do we get back? Yeah, I can't skip that. Okay. And we do have to construct a building, so... Putting this down. Yeah, it's free. Of course, I'm sure. Someone will live there, right? That's just going to be someone's house. Alright, so you know what? When we get that, we'll just add our new sim next time. I don't feel like doing it right now. We should get someone on the stack of magazines. Lightning cable. Come over here. Was that not it? Hold on. Oh, I have to buy another stack. Making me spend money. Ah, there it is. Teen Celebrity Magazine. Get one of your teenage Sims to read it. Only teens can read it. It's not for adults. Okay. The wizard strokes his beard, then says, "You have true magic. Maybe if the whole Iron Curtain believed in magic, I'd get my powers back. How can a Sim convince others that magic exists?" Read Real World Magic from the bookshelf. Okay. Alright, D-battery. Read that. Do we not have a bookshelf in here? Yeah, we do. No? Do we have it at the Iron Curtain? What are you doing here, Dope Kit? You could read it then. You go to work. Oh, hold on. Stop what you're doing. We don't care. Help this one. Good, because we'll help them. That'll put us... That'll complete us for Santa's little badge. According to this magazine's feature story, Johnson Beamer got famous by performing music and uploading the songs to that same website that hosts funny cat videos. Teenage Sim is starting to formulate a plan. Get your teenager to watch funny cat videos. Do we have a computer? Yeah, we do. Alright, I think that puts a pin in that. Alrighty, before we put a pin in it, we just helped our second VIP guest, so Santa will be hopefully getting promoted tomorrow. I think he's close to capping out, I hope. Anyways, we're gonna leave this little check-in over here. Actually, this is a really long check-in. We're leaving it over here. Good afternoon, comrades. We were here for... Originally, this wasn't even going to be a video. It was just going to be me sending everybody to work. But the game updated. Apparently, gardening got overhauled, so let me just review this real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Sul, I'm Patty Cakes. I've moved here to open the Iron Curtain Community Market, and to help you earn the simoleons you'll need in order to decorate, build new houses, and grow the Iron Curtain. Let's get started. Tap on the Simtown, tap on the Iron Curtain Community Market to go there. This is the Iron Curtain Community Market. It's small now, but by helping customers, we'll be able to grow the market and earn a ton of simoleons. Oh look, we have a customer. Looks like they want some tomatoes. I planted some a while ago, and it looks like they're ready to harvest. Tap or swipe the tomatoes to collect them. Everything you collect, like those tomatoes, goes into storage. Looks like we have everything the customer wants. Tap on the customer bubble. This is the customer request screen. You can see what goods the customer wants here, and this is how many simoleons you'll earn when you complete the customer's request. Everything they want, tap fulfill. Okay. We got 1K. That was a lot of simoleons and one happy customer. Look, another customer, but we don't have any lettuce. Let's grow some. Tap on the garden patch. Seeds cost simoleons. To see how much lettuce seeds cost, tap and hold. Okay. Now let's plant them, tap and drag. When planting seeds, I'll arrange for... I thought a robber was actually coming to steal this stuff. I'll arrange from any of your Sims that aren't busy to come and take care of it for you. That way you don't have to call them over yourself. That's it for now. Keep fulfilling customer requests and earn some simoleons so you can continue decorate, buy houses, and grow the Iron Curtain. Oh great, more stuff to do. Yeah, we gotta do all this other stuff, but... So you can... so they... You're gonna give us 800 for that. So I'm just curious, at home... Do you not do gardening the way you used to anymore? I mean, the book says that magic exists everywhere. It isn't always about performing tricks. A child's imagination is magical, for instance. Would an imaginary dinner party help the wizard have a sim invite another sim to a dinner party? Let's get these dailies real quick. Ah, so these you can't guard in here anymore. You could only do gambling. They updated the graphics on this. Okay. So I guess we sell all those patches back. And then we buy the ones at the garden center now. How much does these even sell? They sell for nothing. We'll just keep them. A memento of what was. Wait for dinner party, 3 hours. Okay. Professionally offended, you keep going. Actually, I was trying to see what the next competition was. And then it prompted me to go there. Second place politics. Alright, thank you. Firefighting. Right. Android Auto, where are you? What are you doing? It's repairing something. Oh yeah, I called a few people over here to repair this. Okay, you go home. God, they give you 1,000,001 things to clean up over here. Yeah, you slide around, Cortana. Okay. Hold on. Win me that, Android Auto. Send D battery to the park. Hey, look at that. There's a blackboard on the pier over the lake. I wonder who left it there. Never mind. Get your team to use the blackboard to formulate a plan for becoming famous. Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, you do that, I almost called him Blackberry. You do that, D-Battery. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Now I just swipe like that. Then we talk to this one. We fulfill this. This guy wants 500. So I guess this is something you could do like more actively. Here we'll okay, we'll just build the one. Okay, everyone else. Santa didn't level up, by the way. He's close, but he didn't. Oh yeah, let's get our roll over here. Awesome, we need that. Okay, we have enough storage. So let's trade for this. Over halfway there on our coffee cups. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. And then we fulfill this for you. Fulfill that. But I guess this does kind of serve as a way to trade lifestyle points. This takes 2 minutes. 4 minutes. 5 minutes. So it seems like overall they made gardening a lot shorter. Level 26. Hamburgers. So I guess this is something you kind of like interweave into a daily grind. It's like we can put this here and summon someone now. Yeah, there's Alexa, ready to work. Interesting, okay. I kind of like this, something to interweave, like you could probably... I don't know if I'm going to be using it that often, truth be told, because we're mostly doing the cooking grind in between. However, while we're doing our cooking grind, before we send our Sims to work, we could send those who have other skills over here. This way they're still being productive members of society before they go to work. Right? Oh, I can skip this for free. Put those glasses. Help that one. Should we do, ads for a prize? I enjoyed the Sims Freeplay so far. Never ask me again. On the Sims Freeplay, we're always looking to make the experience better. Short survey. Let's see what the survey's all about. What level are you currently at? We are between 20 and 30. Which of the following reasons best in the Sims Freeplay? I feel like I have to spend money in order to progress the game. I don't have any goals I'm in. Yes, tasks take too long to complete. Spending life points on everything is awful. How about that? Remove timed interactions. There, I submitted my feedback. I don't know if that screwed up my recording, but we got that now. Coffee cups. Alright, anyway. Anybody not doing anything? These guys are cleaning up. I just want to see what the restaurant is like when you finish it. If it's anything... I doubt it's going to be interesting. It's probably going to be like, oh... spend all this money to get the restaurant up and running, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, finished with the bean. Yeah, I guess we'll send you to work. Ah, now they're making me pay to skip it. Alright, forget it. But I like this overall. It's something to do, you know, in the midst of your routine before you send your Sims to work. Because usually when I play this game for a full recording day, I could go up to like 45 minutes and yeah, that's something to do while you're waiting around. Alright, we'll leave it over here for now. Peace. Okay, good evening, comrades. I don't know if the first section of my recording went through because it just peeked at the window and I don't think anything went through. We didn't miss much, like 2 minutes. We just used some ad skips to get Fuzzy Wuzzy and For Rent to the Sovereign of Salsa. So they are now level 6, which means I think we'll keep Fuzzy Wuzzy on it. For Rent can join the cooking grind. But everyone else is not in the green. And anything else? I think we are okay. Let's check the competition center. So I was just checking after those ads. I'm like, let me see. How long have I been playing? And the recorder's like 0 minutes, 0 seconds. I'm like, ah. Okay. That's most unfortunate. Firefighting, Android Auto 1, very nice. Got woodworking. Santa, you're gonna be up, my dude. Let us first just get you in the green. Oh, and also for our quests, because of the little check-in I did. So, next up for our discovery quest, your Sim's friend accepted the party invitation. Sim feels like the park would be a great place for the party. Maybe special guests will show up. And send 2 Sims over there. And then the road to fame. Hey, look at that. There's a blackboard on the pier over the lake. I wonder who left it there. Never mind. Get your team to use the blackboard to formulate a plan. Okay. In the meantime, let's call some Sims over here. Let's get Santa ASAP. Santa, remedy those needs. Oh, God, I don't feel like playing today much. I think this is just going to be a quick check-in for quests. And whatever. However far we get with the quests. That's it. Oh. Siri. Okay, Siri, you'll be up for the quest. Alright, let's take these 2 to the park. Because this is for our discovery quest, and that's going to take 10 years. So. Also, D-Battery just unlocked some keyboards for your aspiring teen idol. Great! D-Battery came up with a foolproof plan. Want to hear it? The plan is to write a song and put it up on the internet. When your teenage sim finishes their first song, they'll become famous, and the mayor will build the Iron Curtain sign. That'll be fun. This'll be fun. Okay, first things first. Buy a keyboard from the home store. Alright, you'll need to have the promotions or else... Okay. Do I have that building? I don't know, actually. Well, 1, 2. A table has been set up for the party, and... Wait! Is that a teddy bear eating salad? Your Sim's guests can't believe what they're seeing. Have a Sim at the park explain to another Sim that it's their imagination at work. A little teddy bear eating a salad. Explain imagination. Alright, D-Battery, let's head home. Hey, you know what? Hold on. Get this. Get that. Hold on. Where is the gardening market? Right across the way. Very nice. Ooh, look at that. We could even, like, quickly get, like, ongoers over here. Come shop for some fruits. Leave with ideas of rebellion. Oh, I didn't want it for both of them, but both of them it is. Alright, D-Battery. Oh, we got 750 XP, 1,000 simoleons, and 1 cupcake. Who the hell called me? I don't know. Let's put down that keyboard. Cheap keyboard. Yeah, you get a cheap keyboard. D-Battery. Be off-center, just like everything else in this house. Great, let's try it out. Get your teenage sim to use the keyboard to write music. Write a song for 1 hour. Oh, it's a hobby. No cooking grind. Alright, you know what? Before we skip, though, let's hit up the commune. Fix up some Sims needs here. And these guys real quick. Storage full. Fulfill that. Fill that and we get a hammer. I don't know what that does. You guys go help. So I guess the hammer fixes up other parts over here. This I like. This is something interesting. Nice little time killer. Alright, let's fix these guys up. Our Cortana. Cooking. For as much as I want to skip it, we can't really skip our cooking grinds. We ate up all of our life points last time. Fill that. And that. Okay, now we got like 3 of them. With a wizard, fulfill that. Okay, you need some tomatoes. And some of these. And, I don't know, plants. And some of those. Okay, this is gonna take 5 minutes. I mean... I'll do over here, sure. She could bumble around, I guess. Short grocery run. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care. See how that cooking's doing. So I guess that takes D battery away from doing the internet kitten hobby. So you know, we're gonna get full rent on that. Because we already upgraded her from the cooking grind. I mean, like, why send her back? That's mean. Rabba, though, you could go to work. Make me nothing. La 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 la. So where is... Full rent's over there. Okay, when she's done with that, we'll take her away. We'll get her to start the internet cat hobby. Okay. Let's see these guys. Alright. We don't have any tomatoes. We have tomatoes now. Fulfill that. Okay, we do need more tomatoes, but you... We're gonna send away. And then... What else do we need? Jalapenos, it looks like. 8 minutes, alright. Okay. Build this. I know that one was cheaper, but whatever. Whatever. Can't fulfill anything else. Hit up Santa's place, which is now like... the pet retreat over here. For rent, you are up. Where is the cat? We have... Oh, we never named these guys. Alright, go do kitten compilation. Let's see what this is like. Now, who knows if this hobby will ever show up at the competition center. So far, Puppy Pals is not. Okay, I think that's it. I think it's just a looping animation. Alright, you finished providing escort. Thanks. Good job. Can I get some more? Yes, I can. Here's another one. Help that guy. Let's skip... Well, hold on. See, now it throws out another thing we gotta mix in. Cooking grind, this. Fill that. Moving corn. Okay, let's go on D battery. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna save too. Okay, go D battery. I also realized we didn't fix your needs before doing that, but... Great work. D battery just wrote their first piece of music. Now go for 3. Thanks. Thanks, game. Alright, hold on. Let's eat leftovers. So wait, I just realized if you give your Sims a hobby, They can't cook for themselves ever again. Because cooking is a hobby. So if you want them to stay in a hobby, they physically cannot cook for themselves anymore. You need another sim to cook for them. It's insane. Alright, I gotta skip this 3 times now. Okay, 3 ads skipped. Hello? Excuse me? I literally just did that. Okay, skipped again. I've skipped 4. What the hell? Looking it up. So, this is a random chance part. When they say write 3 pieces of music, it means get 3 of these. Unbelievable. Gonna be here all day. Thank you, D-Battery. Mildly irritated me. Write 6 pieces of music. Did you notice that the fancier instruments have higher star ratings? The higher the star rating, the faster your sim can write music, and the more likely it is your sim will find rarer notes. Keep playing instruments until you've written 6 pieces of music. Oh, freaking god. Why? Why? Now they're like gatekeeping me. Yeah. You could get... What is this? Oh, these are just decorative. This is decorative. A decorative lettuce patch. Alright, it's gone. That's gone too. Put a cow plant up front. Can you get 8? Brawl? No. Okay, I am not sitting here until D-Battery finishes all this garbage, so... Because that, like, really irked me. It's a random chance, my god. You know, it'd be nice if they introduced that sweeping mechanic from the new garden to, like, everything. It'd be nice to sweep right here. And my useless cooking crew didn't do what I needed, so... Get out. Everybody out. Shoo, flee, evacuate. I don't want to see your face. I'm very upset with all of you for existing. Alright, provide that one escort, you'll get the coffee cups tomorrow. This one finished up over here. What do we need? Tomato. Got 1. No, 1's not good enough for you. Okay. Get out. Go to storage. Okay, how do I go to storage? It doesn't tell me. Bring up that menu again. I don't know how you get back here, but upgrade. Thank you. Thank you. That's better. I feel bad for kicking out that customer, but... You know, it is what it is. You guys... Fuzzy Pussy doesn't have a job. You don't have a job, my friend. We're remedying that. Let's see. Filmmaking, nah. Athlete. Medical stuff. How about Gobi? He could have a quick shift, like... See, if I was doing those double check-ins, I would value a shorter shift more, but I'm not. So, go be a musician. Go to work.
Help 11 Sims. Yeah, that's funny. That's real funny. Okay, everybody's doing something. Yay. Alright, we're leaving it here.